Pokeballs. My Pokeballs. Who has my Pokeballs? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Welcome to the team, Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. Yeah, I really want a Raichu. That's what I want. Just a bad, fat, aggressive, dangerous Raichu. That's the plan. My plan is to get a Thunderstone and evolve that bad boy, because it really pissed me off, actually, in the Pokemon series when he didn't evolve his Pikachu into a Raichu. I was like, but it's so much stronger. But having said that, I imagine that, like, when he was playing that game, it must have been, like, at least, like, a level 100, right? Pikachu or whatever, because it was, like, taking down these huge Pokemon with this crappy little Pikachu. So it was like a super Pikachu, which is probably fair to say. How do I open my... Oh. How do I open my... Oh, look, my party here. Oh my god, it's so quick to drag and drop. That's amazing. Alright, I'm going to train up my Pikachu a little bit. Yeah. Let's see the power of this Pikachu then. Against this Pidgey. Go, Pikachu! Fight. Thundershock. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's going to be really useful for flying Pokemon. Oh my lords, it's going to be useful. But yeah, I can't remember. Is there a flying gym? Not to my knowledge. I know it goes Rock is the first gym. Unless they've changed them in Fire Red. No, because Fire Red's a remake of the original Red. Oh my god, Red was my first ever one. Oh, that's so nice. I completely forgot. Red was the first game that I ever played. I wasn't a blue boy. I was a red boy. So that's kind of nice. So yeah, it goes Brock, and then it goes Misty, and then it goes... I've forgotten the rest. Oh. But yeah, I remember that Brock was really, really, really annoying if you picked the Charizard, I think. Maybe? I can't remember. It was, one of them was... Yeah, it must have been the Charizard, because like the fire moves didn't do anything, and I think he has an Onyx, and it's just an absolute bitch to take down. But I've got Bubble on my my Squirtle, so it should be okay. Pikachu, use Thunder Shock. Oh yeah. Oh. Think of the future episodes we're gonna have with just me and my Pikachu destroying shit. Oh yeah. Amazing. Amazing. Oh. Yes, okay, so that's level what now? Level 4? Let's take it up maybe 2 more levels. Bum 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 bum. I think if there's any sort of areas where I'm grinding a lot, as in maybe in sort of the slightly later episodes when I get some feedback from you guys, if I'm sort of leveling up in grass, then I might chop out that section. Let me know what you think about that, because I could just do it a complete Let's Play. The fortunate thing is that I can, because of the length of the videos, what I can do is just render them overnight, and then I can upload them fairly quickly. I imagine like an hour video would probably only take about sort of 10 minutes, maybe, something like that. So, I mean, length is not an issue. I mean, if people want to sit down for like an hour at a time and watch a video, then, you know, give me feedback on that. That would be awesome, but... For me personally, the length is not an issue. It's merely what is manageable, I think, and what people actually want to watch. Because I'm evidently aware that when I watch a Let's Play, people don't cut out stuff. They just leave everything that they're doing. With not Minecraft, because there's a lot of mining and stuff involved in there. But I mean, with games that aren't Minecraft, when I watch a Let's Play, then they don't cut out stuff, because at the end of the day, it's called a Let's Play, and if it's kind of a let's sort of play but cut out a few bits for time, then, you know, that's not really true to the word, but it's kind of a case of what you think is right or not. But yeah. Oh. But anyway, what else can I talk about? I'm so not used to waking up early. It sounds really sort of like, oh, you rebel, you wake up late, but it literally has been the case for the past sort of over a year, actually, where I have not had any sort of reason to go to bed early / wake up early. So I don't normally, like, I'm not a nocturnal person, but I'd probably say that sort of my average day back in the day, I suppose, and it's probably what I will revert to when I go on holiday, will be to wake up probably around 10:30, somewhere between 10 and 10:30, and then go to bed at around sort of 1:32ish, which isn't that bad, to be honest. But you get very, very used to that, and you get accustomed to the kind of shit that you can do at that time. I mean, the main one is what's on television, that kind of stuff, but now I have to be at places at 9 in the morning, so I have to, you know, be up at sort of 7:30ish, because I'm really, really slow in the morning, so I can't be one of those people who just get up and run out of the house. I have to do things thoroughly, otherwise I just feel like a bag of crap. So, yeah, it's weird. I mean, I've got a few days, fortunately, like Wednesdays I have off, I'm pretty sure of that, and just one more I'm going to take down, and, yeah, I have Wednesdays off and I start late on Fridays, and that's okay, but it's just having something to wake up for it's nice in a way, but you know, every part of your body is just craving you to go back to bed. You're just like, oh please, just another 7 hours, and you're like, no, I must wake up. And you know, it's cool in a way, but I'm just not used to it yet, I don't think. So I was actually trying to watch a football match. Are we on what? Are there any Nidorans? Oh, yes, there are Nidorans over here, sir, I think. If I can remember back. But, yeah, it's weird. It's nice, though, as I said, but it's... you know, some days you're just like, yeah, I want to sit inside and just watch televisions and make the YouTube videos. And, you know, you can't really do that. But having said that, there is a little bit of overlap from my course. I mean, I'm doing an audio and music production course, which is essentially an engineering degree. So I'm going to be like an engineer. I'm going to have an engineering qualification, but it's related to music, which is pretty awesome, I think. It's a lot of fun. So what I think I'm going to do is actually... am I supposed to save this game? No. I think it saves it for me. No, I don't want to quit. But yeah, it kind of... Oh, shit. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, no, it's okay. It's all good. But yeah, it kind of... What was I even saying? Ah, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, what I'm going to do is just take down these fellas, and then, well, this one guy, and then I might take down Brock, depending on his level. But yeah, like with the videos and stuff, I have a lot of free time actually, which is fantastic. But I was still talking about overlap. Yes, I was. There is some overlap. So I mean, I'm doing like a radio module, which is understanding radio practice and production. So as well as working out like how to do radio, because there are certain sort of compression sort of settings and sort of audio bands and all that kind of stuff that you need for radio, you learn the technical side. You also do a little bit of the production and the performance, believe it or not. I have an assignment in that module, which is to create like a 12-minute standalone presentation about something you know, just in general. So, I mean, that's something that plays into my strength during the YouTubes. But, yeah, it should be pretty cool. But I'm also doing a lot of the music production, that kind of stuff, looking actually from an engineering point of view, actually, as well, into some of the insider bits and pieces about that. Which is something a little bit new, because I'm very used to having the production side of things, but I'm also used to having the practical side, and there is no real call for this course for me to, for example, play a guitar in the studio. I mean, there's lots to record a guitar in the studio, but to actually play it is something a little bit different. So, you know, it's kind of cool, actually. I'm looking forward to it, but it is a case of getting used to it, I think. And should I try Brock? Yeah, I might white out, but it doesn't really matter at this stage because I've not got any monies. But yeah, it should be okay. And I think that as well, I've got 3 years of this now, which it was very daunting actually thinking back, because I've already been to like university and I've got some bits and pieces already. But you know, the decision to come back was a very hard thing, and I was for a long time very, very anxious about that decision, because there is a lot of responsibility on it. There is a lot of sort of commitment and lots of those kind of issues. There's also the monetary issue. It's, you know, in case you're not from this country, to go to the university in the UK now, it's £9,000 per year. So you times that by 3, so you know that's 9, 18, 27. Which is an insane amount of money to put yourself through university. And then, of course, you have living costs on top of that. So you're probably looking for the 3 years at somewhere around £40,000. So, yeah. But also, it gives me 3 years of doing YouTube, believe it or not. That's something that's also played in my mind in my decision. Because I can further my studies, which will help me, you know, in the future. But at the same time, I can really put... Oh, what? Oh, water gun. Get rid of, withdraw. Yeah. But, you know, it gives me a lot of time to work on YouTube. And I mean, I'd love to be in the situation where I could say, yeah, I do YouTube for a job. That would be amazing. It would be absolutely amazing. But that just doesn't happen overnight. Well, it does for some. But I think for me, it's a case of slowly but surely, and steady wins the race. And, you know, it is a lot about just getting that piece of luck, to be honest. I've talked about it before. But it is a lot about luck, and it's about being at the right place at the right time, and it's about just having that one video. You know, that's really all you need, just the one video to take off, and you know, you can have a very successful sort of YouTube career. And I think that when I first started my channel, I genuinely never ever thought I would be making any money off this. Like, genuinely, right at the very beginning. I should say, because I started this channel up actually probably a year before I ever posted a video, and I got to the point where I had my channel and I was like, okay, so I've got this channel, but I'm a bit worried about posting, so I'm kind of not going to post. And I didn't, you know, for a year. So I mean, if you look at when I've actually made my channel, you'll see that I'm registered like a full year before I've even posted a single video. So I might buy a couple of these, maybe 4 of these. So, you know, it did get me a long time to get round to it, but having started, I was kind of like, you know what, I really enjoy this, but I don't know if people will like me, because I'm quite a shy person. Well, at least I was right at the beginning. I mean, for example, like, if you go back to one of my first videos, not like my first ever video, I literally put my palms towards my face and die a little inside when I watch it, because it's just, for me, really cringeworthy. Not in a bad way, it's just because I can tell that I'm very nervous in it, and that's not the case anymore when I pick up a microphone. And I can't talk to this guy, which is weird, but you know, I'm not that like that anymore. I can quite happily talk down a microphone and everything is fine and dandy. But yeah, I'm gonna try and like swap this Pikachu in whenever I can. I could really do with an EXP share, actually. That would be useful. Oh, I should have used my thingy. Should I swap? Nah, sod it. Sod it! I'll do it next one. If there's another Pidgey, I'll swap it in. My Pikachu. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, story time. Story time. But anyway, I mean, now would be as good a time as any, really. Oh, I forgot to swap. Shit. Now would be a good as time as any, really, to talk about kind of the channel and stuff, because it's something that I don't really do that often, because obviously I do it in my Yogbox Let's Play, but unfortunately I'm at a stage now where I don't know if I should start again with the new Yogbox or try and fix the old one, because a lot of people really do enjoy that series. So, you know, it's got to the point now where I'm kind of in between 2 ideas, and yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, we'll see, but I don't know if I'll be able to take this guy down with a thingy, but we'll have a go. But yeah, let me just move my chair slightly. There we go. But I think the channel has been going pretty well recently, actually. I think at this present moment in time, I have around 16,000 of you following the channel, which is pretty sweet. And as well as that, the daily views and stuff have gone up, which is fantastic. I think that the real reason, you know, why people enjoy making YouTube is because they can see their growth, I suppose, and they can see, you know, if they're doing something right, then you'll be able to see that in terms of figures. And I don't really like thinking in terms of figures, actually. But yeah, it's nice to see that things are moving sort of upwards, I suppose, which is pretty awesome. So I'm very happy about that. But you know, I can't really say this is my full-time job. I suppose I could say this is my part-time job, which is probably very accurate at this present time. And I mean, to be honest, what better way to earn some sort of part-time money whilst having an awesome time? You know, I'm not denying that it's not hard work, because it is actually. To manage a YouTube channel is a lot of hard work. I mean, I look at people like the Yogscast, for example, or the Syndicate Project, or Haxel Nova and whatever, and genuinely, the work and time that they put into their channels is insane. And I think that until you've experienced maybe running your own channel, it might be slightly difficult to see at first, but Yeah, it's pretty sweet actually. So to kind of see the growth and whatever is really nice, and it's nice to see that people appreciate what you do. I think that's very important. But yeah, gotta pee. Water gun, boom. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so my current situation here is I've got a Squirtle which is at level 14. And I'm aware now that one of my Pokemon is kind of outranking the other one, and I don't like doing that as a rule. Actually, I like to have them all. Why can't I sprint? God damn it, sprint! God damn it, sprint! I can't sprint. But yeah, I like to have them fairly even, I suppose. It's kind of something that I like to do. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna try and use my Pikachu maybe for a couple more levels until it's level 9. And I think that when it's at level 9, it'll be able to sort of battle straight away. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, full health. Hope to see you again. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a good idea. Yeah. Give me a sec. My water's on the other side of the room, so there might be some oh god, sorry. There might be some unprofessional clunking. Just give me 2 seconds, please. There we go. Sorry. You start to develop quite a dry throat when you've been talking for a while. So, yeah, what I want to do is just kill a few more things in here with my Pikachu. And maybe actually level 7, level 3. I don't know how much I'm going to get, but I could probably survive here for maybe 5 mobs. I'm thinking maybe 5 mobs is a level, possibly. Oh, god damn it, that was quick. Bum, 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 bum. Someone's willing to trade a jolly pincer. It's nice when Pokemon are happy. You jolly pincer. Bum, 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 bum. The one thing that actually I would like to see a bit more of, and I'm aware that this exists, but I've not seen like a really awesome version of it, is like a Minecraft Pokemon like a Minecraft Pokemon game, but not just like a Pokemon mod or the Pokemon mod, or like a Pokemon map or something. I'd like to kind of see it all put together, sort of in one thing, and please tell me if that exists, because that would be awesome. But you could basically make a 3D version of Pokemon, I think, personally. And I think the logistics of going into the, you could actually have the grassy areas with the, you could just put like the kind of grass you get in the meadow biomes, like in areas, and that could be the grass you walk into, and then stuff could actually battle you, potentially. I mean, you could, I don't know how possible this is probably incredibly difficult, but, like in the old Pokemon Stadium games on the GameCube, wow, that's taking it back. You had like the 3D battling, but kind of, you could do something similar to that, but yeah, you could literally have a 3D Pokemon adventure, and I don't think it would be that difficult to build, personally. The only problem would be the NPCs, but I mean, NPCs have been in Minecraft before, so I mean, if you think about it, you could have the Pokemon, which could be made, and you could control the spawn rates of those. You can maybe have them hidden until a certain amount of time, and then maybe if you trod on a pressure plate or something like that, I don't know how you'd do it, but the Pokemon would pop out, and then you could make all of the maps, all of the areas. You could have like fly, because it could just be teleport. You could have all the underground caves, because they'd be awesome. They'd be really, really cool, especially in the Minecraft world. And, you could have just kind of awesome Pokemon-y times. But I genuinely don't know how to do that, or if anyone could ever do that. But I think it would be pretty sweet. I think it would be one of the biggest Minecraft things out there, which at the moment Minecraft is still incredibly popular, so there's plenty of big things out there, but yeah. Okay, Pidgey down. What I'm actually thinking is, for this part of the Let's Play, I'm going to probably go to the, what's that cave called? The cave just up in the top sort of corner there somewhere, and before oh god, no, heal me, goddamn you. There we go, heal, yes. So I'll probably go into that cave, and then that's probably where I'll leave it for this recording session, so yeah, just in case you're wondering. But I need to get through a few, do a few more battles quickly before we get to that. So, yeah. Okay, Let me have a look. Right, we've done her. Done him. Should we do him? Battle, sir? I like shorts. I bet you do. I like shorts. It's too cold for shorts now. We had like such a nice sort of week in England, and then it just went all to shit. I like woke up this morning at, oh god, what time was it? Some ungodly hour. Oh my god, this is level 11. Oh god. Okay, I'm going to be swapping out very soon. But I got up and it was horribly cold. It was raining so heavily, and I was like, oh no, summer's over. And to be fair, it is. Summer is over, and that's a very sad thought, because for anyone who lives in the UK, you'll sympathise with this, but we really did not have a summer at all. It was terrible. Just the weather was bad, and you know, it was so intermittent and unpredictable, and yeah, it's a real shame. So as soon as we had some nice weather, then all of a sudden, bang, horrible weather, ha ha ha, and then it was like, ah, sad faces all around, really, sad pandas all around. But yeah, it would have been nice to have a bit of an extended summer, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? It'll be Christmas soon. Think about it that way. I actually can't believe it's Christmas soon. I'm yet to see a Christmas advert on TV, obviously because it's only September, but I don't think it'll be that much longer actually until we see something. It's always normally Coca-Cola that come first, or it's normally like magazines where you can buy all your Christmas presents out of them. I don't know if anyone's ever seen those, but it's like, buy all of your family presents from one handy magazine. It's like, I don't know, it might be useful, but it's a bit strange, I think, maybe, to kind of buy everything from one magazine. I don't know. I don't know. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's go. Got a healer. Yeah, this is the problem when you first start Pokemon. You obviously have to go backwards and forwards from the healing place all the time. The Poke Center, obviously, not the healing place, because that's a load of shit. the Poke Center, because obviously your Pokemon are so weak. So you're like, oh, one hit, I'm dead. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? I remember I had a Mew, actually. I just saw it in the chat there at the corner of my eye, but one of my friend's brothers, who was really into Pokemon as well, went to one of those Nintendo conventions for like a Pokemon thing, and one of the prizes for attending was that they traded you over a Mew, believe it or not, which is pretty sweet. So he got a Mew from this competition, and then we all immediately like clone cheated it. So we all had Mews, and we had like a Mew and a Mewtwo in our team. We were like, ah, feel my power. Oh, good times. But then unfortunately it got to the time where you're kind of like, oh, but I really would like to start a new game, but I can't because I've got so many awesome Pokemons. So you just had to delete them, and it was sad. The friends that have come with you the whole way, and you had to delete them. Oh. Yeah, I'm joking. But yeah, the Masingo cheat as well. Anyone remember the Masingo cheat? Oh, I remember the first day I found about the Masingo cheat, and I was like, I was playing legit up to that point, and my friend was also playing sort of legit. I'm always legit. With I hate the word legit, by the way. It's like, it's one of those Call of Duty elite MMO LMG speak words that just drive me a bit annoying. Just say legitimate. Or, you know, it's like, yeah, I'm legit, 12 KD, yeah, get on my level, bro. It's like, no, it's a game, enjoy it for the game's sake. But yeah, he was doing it sort of normal with me, and then he did the cheat first, and I was appalled. I was like, how could you? You've cheated. Everything we stand for is now in ruins. You've broken the code. And yeah, for a while there I was like, you beast, how could you? And then I did it as well, just because I was literally at the end of the game and I had nothing else to do, and I was like, yeah, I could have a level 100 Pokemon's team. So I was like, oh, I'm a Masingo cheat. I think it was, you put the item 6th in your list, talk to the bug catcher, fly to, what was that island called? Cinnabar Island, I think? And then surf up and down the right hand side, and then you'd bump into this weird Masingo thingy, whatever the hell it was. And yeah, you'd get yourself, I think, 99 rare candy. I think it just duplicated it to 99, and then you could just do it in an infinitum. That's the word I'm looking for. And yeah, you could basically just have whatever the hell you wanted. So everyone had these like souped up Pokemon where you had, you know, like all of the iron and the calcium and stuff, and you just sort of duplicated it all. And every sort of Pokemon was on steroids. But yeah, amazing, amazing. Ah, sweet lady water. Okay, so I managed to get through that whole battle with just Pikachu, which is nice. Kind of the plan, really, to do that. Let me think. I'm kind of thinking that I want to get my Pikachu up to pretty much level with my Squirtle through the cave, because I know that I'll probably predominantly be using the Squirtle in the cave just because it's super effective against the rock. So that's kind of my thinking. I mean, I am sort of slightly thinking about it, I suppose. But, quick attack, you bitch. There we go. Oh my god, no! Pikachu! Oh. I have to do an Ash Ketchum now and just burst into nearly tears. Like, oh god, you're my only friend. Oh. Oh, Ash. Yeah. Ash is weird because he's got like... He hasn't got a girlfriend, but he has a girlfriend. And then he hangs around with this dude who never opens his eyes. And it's kind of like, oh, are these your friends? It's like, yeah, me and Pikachu. And I'm like, but it's a Pokemon. Can you be friends with the Pokemon? I think the answer to that was yes, because we all live in a Pokemon world. I want to be the greatest master of them all. Yeah, that was so uncool. Oh, wow. Okay, right. Nidoran. Nearly there. I'm going to have to go and heal again, actually. I don't have a revive, which is a bit annoying. I'd like to have a revive to kind of get it done quick. But unless they have revives in the shop, that's actually something I could check. Yeah, I could probably check the revives. Oh, I need a bike so badly. I need a bike so badly. It's actually weird because this is online and I think there's quite a lot of people in this game, but like there's no lag. I know it'd be weird to have something such a sort of low bit rate to lag, but it's like really smooth running, like really smooth, which is awesome. Is there a revive here? No, there's a repel. Actually, no, oh god. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to stock up on repels majorly. I have not got enough money. Bollocks. I'm going to have to buy 3 repels. Oh, I can only afford 3 repels. Oh, god damn it. Times are hard. Yeah, I normally try and stock up on repels and just go through the caves because everybody knows that bumping into like Geodude after Geodude after Geodude after Geodude is probably the most annoying thing in the world. So, yeah, kind of the plan. But I'm going to have to probably do a few more battles before I can afford it. But yeah, anyway, let's get back to clearing out this area. Bum, 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 bum. I'm kind of thinking about what I want for my team, actually. I've always really liked Haunter, but you know, obviously because I couldn't trade it at any point, I always had a Haunter, not a Gengar, but I really like Gengar. I'm kind of thinking, no, let me talk to you. Battle me, sir. Okay, what else could I have? I really like, obviously you have the Zapdos and Articuno. I've always loved Articuno, because obviously the ice is absolutely crazy. I really like Starmie, actually. I might get a Starmie, which is kind of a strange one, but it is a cool Pokemon in my opinion. I don't know why I think that, but it is. I've always liked Starmie. I think it's because I never really had one when I used to play as a kid. I always used to kind of stick with the same Pokemon, which was... I always used to go Charizard. I always used to have a Pidgeot. Oh my god, that's powerful. I always used to have a Mewtwo in my team. I always used to have a Zapdos and Articuno. And something else, just whatever. Let me think of what I used to have. I had something weird, like a dog trio or something, because it was really useful with the dig. But yeah, I'm gonna try and pick other Pokemon which are slightly different in this Let's Play. I think. Why wouldn't you let me use it? Oh, I did use it. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I'm gonna think, kind of picking maybe a couple which I wouldn't necessarily normally pick. Like, at one point I played with a Weeping Bell, believe it or not, which was just a load of shite. As soon as it caught fire, it was just dead, which sucked. But, yeah, I used to have one of those. I talk to you, can I? I'll talk to you. Talk to you? Talk to me. Talk to me. I didn't touch you? No. I've always loved the music in Pokemon. I don't know why, I just have. Jigglypuff! Oh, I bet there's going to be a tricky fight. Jigglypuff is always a tricky character. Oh my god. Oh, it's paralyzed. I feel the power. And he still hit me. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'm going to have to bail early because my Pikachu can't handle the power that is Jigglypuff. Jiggly. Oh, you... God damn you. How can I answer it? Can I wake you up with an antidote? No, I can't. Oh, for God's sake! I'm just gonna have to sit here now and bloody... Oh, fight! Wake up! God damn you, wake up! It's never easy, this Pokemon's, is it? Just when you want to get on with it, you fall asleep to a bastard Jigglypuff. Jiggly! What is Jigglypuff for? Wigglytuff, that's it. Wigglytuff. Yeah. I'm glad to see some of my... I bet you disabled water gun now. There we go. Finally. Bum, 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 bum. It's not very powerful. Oh, you such... Jesus. No. Seriously? Seriously, though? It's going to kill me, and I've not even had a chance to beat the crap out of it with water. I hate you, Jigglypuff. You are everything I dislike in Pokemons. I'm hoping that if I can at least get a bit of damage on it, even if Squirtle does faint, then I can at least, you know, finish it off with Pikachu. But it should be okay. It should be okay. There we go. Boom. Yes. Nearly there. No. Okay, that's kind of my plan, which is sort of worked out, I suppose. So I can Thundershock this bad boy. Yeah. Awesome. There we go. Pikachu is level 10. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Is that it? What do you mean, is that it? I beat you. Get on my level, bro. MLGs, COD pros and stuff. I don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, okay, my plan is to leave this Let's Play area here. So what we will do when I come back is we're just going to clear out this area a little bit, and then we're going to head into the cave and then go to, oh, what's it called? The one where Misty lives. I forgot what it's called. But yes, thank you very much for watching me play the Pokemons. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this is something a little different. I know it might not be to everyone's taste, but for the people who do watch it, I hope you do enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure. I will see you very soon. Thanks, and see ya.